Hi, today I want to show you two things. One, how to create a Word document with two different orientation pages. And second, how to copy your risk assessment from Excel to Word document. I have created actually a template and shared in the group chat if you want to skip this step. So first I'm gonna resize my my Word. So fit to the pages. And we're on the Home tab. That's when we open the Word, we find ourselves in the Home tab. We go to Layout. In Layout, we go to Breaks. We click on Next Page. We have a new page. I'm not touching anything. Next, I go to Orientation and I click Landscape. And now I have two pages with different orientation. Okay, I go to Excel. I can manually select all, or I can click in the first corner and hold Control and press A, and it selects the whole thing for me. But it selects some extra spaces for me, so I'm gonna not do that. I'm just gonna manually select it, all that I want, which is to the date. Then I'm gonna hold Control C, that copied for me. I'm gonna go to Word, back, hold Control and V, and we paste it. It is messy, but with the next few steps we're gonna fix it. We're gonna right click it on this cross. Let me just scroll up because actually you might not see it because of the nature of screen capture. Right click, go to Auto Fit, and Auto Fit we're gonna do two things. First, we're gonna Auto Fit to window, so we're gonna select this one. Now you can see it fitted to our page, but yeah, it's still over a few pages. We're gonna click it on it again. Oh, this time disappeared for me. It does that sometimes. It does. I think I can select it and right click it again. I think that should do it. Yeah, it does. So if this happens to you, you can still select it manually. Oh, look, no. Oh my god, yeah, it does. I play with this all day and it just, yeah, happens. So, okay, so we go right click on this one. We go now to Auto Fit again, and we're gonna Auto Fit to contents. So it kind of evens out, but we're gonna still play with it to fit into one page. So next thing, we're gonna resize it and the text. So we're gonna go to Home. We're gonna go Type Times. It shows up then Times New Roman. We're gonna hit Enter. We're gonna go here. Type 7. Hit Enter. And we have an 7, so it's smaller now. But as you can see, it's still messy. We're missing some borders, so that's what we're gonna fix next. Gonna fix the borders. For this, actually we need to select manually because we have some extra invisible stuff that we don't want in our table. So we're gonna select manually. Just have to use them. Oh, sorry, pointing my mouse out. Scroll with the mouse, or you can just drag it down and it will go. We don't want that. We go to the last column here, right? So we just stick with this column that you can see. If you see that, no, just go back a little bit. Now we're gonna go table design. Up here, we're gonna thicken our to 1.5. And we're gonna go to borders, and we're gonna do the outside one. Gonna click outside borders, and now we have a beautiful outside borders. But as you can see, it's still spread over dozens of pages. So this is what we're gonna tackle next. So next we have, I'm sure there might be like a automatic version, quicker version to do it, but I don't know how to do it, so I'm just gonna do it manually. So I'm hovering over this line. When these two arrows up and down appear, I'm gonna drag the column up until it can't go anymore. The text doesn't allow it. I'm gonna do the same for the next one and do for the following. So I'm gonna resize it one by one. That's what you kind of have to do it. You can do it by this, I think, but it won't squeeze everything to one page. Sorry, I might actually show you what I did actually. So you see this square, you just hover it and you see this double-sided arrows white that it appears, and you can just click it and drag it upwards to your first page. You can scroll the wheel to help you go up, and you can just release it, for example, here, right? It did better. We have only 2 pages now, but as you can see, it still hasn't really did a lot. So we're gonna continue manually moving the lines, the lines of the rows. Sometimes tricky, but you just have to be patient and play with it. Unless unless you know a quicker way, it just not always wants to do so. If it doesn't do it in one column, do it in another one. So as we can see, I have squeezed out absolutely everything here, but this one's is still a bit messy. And as you can see, the text is on bottom rather than on the top, and you can't change it in here because you see it's already selected. So it already is on the, sorry, that's right, I don't know where is the top line. But we're gonna fix it with, we're gonna select it, we're gonna right click it. I'm gonna right click so you can see what I'm doing. We go to table properties, we go to cell, sorry, it will be on table. You go to cell, we go to top, and we click enter. And it changes for us, and then we just squeeze the rows more. Sorry, it's finicky. And now we have almost on one page. Maybe this one I can squeeze. Yeah, and now you can see the second page, third page disappeared, and that's pretty much fit on one page. You can continue like playing with it. Like for our assignment, we don't need this right part, so we can move over. So yeah, it just, you can play with this for hours too. Like if you're really obsessed with having the best looking table, but I'm not gonna spend hours on the video. So it just won't let me. Oh, come on. It just, if I didn't have fingers for sticks, it would be better. Just gonna move that line as well, so there's more room for the text. Oh, why is selected only this one? Oh, no. Control and Z. If you made a mistake, hold Control and Z, and it will go back. Now let's move that. And one more line. We can squeeze that one. Maybe like here. So yeah, you can play with it as much as, but as you can see, yeah, and then we can make that text bigger. Just go to this A with arrows, and we can make as much as it fits, right? So it looks a bit nicer. So yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know in the group chat. Thanks.